Hey everybody, I am Dr. Robin Evans and just wanted to come on and make a quick video that I'm calling a Tuesday tip on dispelling one of the major myths of online learning. One of the myths of online learning that I have heard over and over and over again is the idea that I can learn at my own pace, that I can learn at my own pace and I can do it anywhere and at any time. Um, that tends to be a selling point for many online universities and online courses, that you have the flexibility to be able to learn on your own schedule anytime and any place. But that's not entirely true. For most of the universities that I've taught at over the years, you have specific deadlines and you have outcomes that you have to meet by a certain date to be able to complete the course successfully. So those are things that you need to keep in mind. If you have an idea of what your schedule is going to be, and with online learning, you don't have the restrictions that you have in a brick and mortar classroom. So with a classroom or a traditional campus, you can only have a certain number of students in the class at the time of the class, and you have those for a specified length of time. You don't have any of those restrictions in online learning capacities. So you can have, I've had up to 200 students or over 200 students in a single class, and I didn't have a teaching assistant. So I had to grade all the responses, I had to grade all the papers, I had to respond to all of the discussion forum posts, and this was for an 8-week class. So keep in mind what your restrictions are. Know your limits. If you don't have access to a consistent high-speed internet, I've had students who that I speak with at the McDonald's or at the Tim Hortons or Panera Bread. So there are options that you can use for access to high-speed internet, but you have to have a good idea of what those requirements are before you get started. Also, technology is a big issue. We have several students who don't have access to their own computer. So they often have to borrow a computer, or they are not very well versed at how to use the iPad or the Chromebook that was issued by the university. So now is a good time to get those things figured out before your term actually begins. And most people are going back to their full term in August. So keep in mind, make a plan for success. If you don't have full access to high-speed internet, many of the libraries have study rooms that you can reserve in advance, or you can use some of the high-speed internet that is available through Wi-Fi for patrons at many restaurants and things of that nature. So keep those things in mind. That learning anytime, any place, not really. So keep in mind, make a plan for success, and we'll continue. I look forward to great success. I'm Dr. Robin Evans. Take care of yourselves.